Hey everybody! Welcome back to E4 Multiplayer featuring myself as well as Arumba, Quill, and Mathis.
Hey, it's true.
Hey there.
God damn, Arumba's just blobbing like a madman.
I choose not to look at it. Thereby, it
It's
doesn't
at least
exist.
well, you can look at it, and at least it's not a very pretty blob.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, I'm so disjointed that it's easy to underestimate my size. Although Italy,
I'm going for value
Russia,
as opposed to quantity.
look at Russia.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
they're-
look at Venice.
Russia's I
pretty
mean, their font. That's that's how you measure the strength of a country, is by the size of their font.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
pretty
those
big.
days.
You can see that from space.
That you can.
Portugal
Well.
is defender of the Catholic faith and will protect them. Okay. Best of luck to you, Portugal.
So I heard that you guys really hurt Kara, right?
Yeah, it
I
took
don't
two
even want-
provinces out of
I
him.
don't want to talk about that war because it's straight up bullshit. Mathis threw it in the trash for no reason.
How'd I throw it in the trash? You walked away once were done fighting the army. You didn't even take anything.
I didn't want it. I was just
Then
basically.
why
the
were
way
you
that war-
involved?
Basically, the war, because if I wasn't, you would have lost the war, and I wanted to make my allies stronger. I was basically
Yeah,
like,
but now we're
here's-
not allies.
Well, yeah, because you were gonna peace out, and I was
Because
like,
I lost
well,
my
as well.
whole. I lost 2 generals in my entire army in that war,
Okay, the generals
lost-
died.
you
the
lost
generals died of
7,000
old
men.
age.
and now we got Arumba moving in. He's just taking everything that we cleaned up because there's no army for us to stop him at this point.
Wait, what?
I'm at war with Russia. How did that happen? I'm at war with France and Russia.
All right,
Are you?
Oh, are you in a? Is there a personal union or something?
Did you die?
Yeah. No. How did this happen?
Prussian
Let's pause for a
conquest of Pinsk.
freaking goddamn Italy moved in and is just gonna clean up Kara Kanyulu because I have no way of stopping him.
That could have been
What?
you.
What?
Okay,
No,
wait.
what-
Hey, hold up. This is important.
Yeah, you're
What?
gonna die. I get it.
I've got a war. Okay, I declare war on Lithuania.
Mhm.
Lithuania was in a coalition against me, but the only people in the coalition were Lithuania. All right, so that's not it. The
I thought you
Russia.
had an alliance with Russia.
I did have an alliance with Russia. Maybe Lithuania is in a personal union under Russia.
Are you sure you're not dead?
No.
No,
Maybe you're
it's a
dead.
different war. It's not the succession one.
No, I'm alive. I'm still alive.
And you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, maybe they had a union.
Oh, I'm trying to see that right now.
Still, this is gonna be a great time to jump on France, jump on Russia, do all those things.
Lithuania.
No, you just attacked Russia. It's the Prussian conquest of Pinsk.
Pinsk
You
is
attacked-
Pinsk is
Pinsk-
Lithuanian.
Yeah. And Lithuania has nothing going on. They seem completely independent. They have no alliances.
Are you sure this
Did
game's
they-
not maybe bugging out a little bit?
Did they enforce did they try to enforce peace?
Oh
would've
wait,
gotten
what
a
about
pop-up, though, no?
Defender of the Faith? Defender of the Faith? No. That's
Yeah,
not it.
Portugal's defender of the faith, but Russia's Orthodox.
No, that can't be it.
Yeah, but I was say because Portugal's allied to Russia, so if Portugal got pulled in somehow,
Maybe that's it. So I declare on Lithuania, Poland declares as defender of the faith, and then Russia joins because they're allied with Portugal.
Yes.
Wow.
That's it.
All right, that's absolute horseshit.
Obviously, you should have seen that coming. I mean, God, it's so clear.
It only took us,
That's actually something
5
in the Art of
minutes
War. In the Art of War, there's a thing that'll say enemies that will join.
Oh,
That's-
God, that expansion is gonna be so good.
I know. It's so exciting. All right.
how's Kara Kanyulu going for you?
I'm just mopping up their only army, and then I'm going to siege them. And I'm planning on carpet sieging them and occupying them for like 10 years.
No, yeah, there you are at this point.
There's no reason to not occupy them. I mean,
Can I buy Sinop off you at some point?
Sinop?
Yeah, I need
If you want it.
the connection. I just want to connect.
I suppose.
Oh, you're adorable. Thanks.
You guys would do
Adorable.
a huge solid if
Oh.
you declared on France right now.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah,
I'm just-
I have no army.
I
You
plan
also-
on doing it very, very soon. I just gotta shut
You also
the
have-
troops off.
No generals either, right, Mathis?
I have one general. I have one.
Stop
general.
acting like you having no army is my fault. You
It
would have
is your
declared.
fault.
You would have declared the war whether I came in or not.
But I would have left the war earlier. But you're like, no, man.
You wouldn't have
don't
gotten
do it."
anything from that.
I would have gotten the same 2 provinces I have now.
You could have kept pressing them, and you would have gotten like 4 provinces.
They had, by the time you left, they had already built an army bigger than what I had.
Well, you gotta, be able to reinforce. You gotta. Don't
I had no
declare.
manpower.
Don't declare with.
You know what
such low
killed us
manpower.
is sitting with 150,000 men in one area waiting to siege it.
Well, I can afford those kinds of losses. Not everybody can, I guess. But,
I hope you lose in this war to Russia and France.
that's the more likely outcome for sure, without a doubt.
And you know what Venice is going to do? Sit here and make money. And that's all I'm going to do.
Oh, well, maybe I'll start fabricating some claims on Venice then.
Better
Gonna need to
get allied with
expand.
Russia.
Gonna need to expand after Russia and France take some of my land.
Wow, Russia just got a lot bigger.
Are you serious? You're fabricating claims and you got discovered so quickly.
That doesn't imply guilt. It's just looking for the future.
Oh, come on.
Oh wait, I can't.
I taste the end of the series is rapidly approaching.
Now we're gonna play this one through to the end. Apparently,
When does
That
that
was what we were thinking about. We have like 100 years left, which is not that much time, really, in the grand scheme of the game.
How long have we been playing now? How many years have we been
Almost-
playing?
Nearly 300. We started in 1444, so like 270 altogether.
Back in 1444.
It's fucking ruler 655 or general 6553. I gotta pause for a sec.
Okay.
All right, come on, best roll of all time. Ooh, it's okay.
Okay, if I declare on France, oh, I have no diplomats. Wait, that's not true. It is true.
All right, eat shit, Russia. And I don't need anything there. All right, here we go.
Maybe you'll come out victorious, man.
I'd be content with white peace.
Hang on, I'm gonna jump in real soon.
Yeah, once that happens, then we'll see.
I'll be a distraction. All right. Let me a quick sec to pause here just to read the war thing.
Sure.
So if I attack France, they're allied with Russia. They'll also call in Sweden, Denmark, Frankfurt. No, God, Frankfurt. Great Britain, Castile, Portugal is the defender of the Catholic faith. So Castile and Portugal don't matter. Great Britain has nothing left, so they're fine. Hell, Scotland's just going to come in there and kick the shit out of them. So it's really just a question of France and Russia. Russia's probably mostly going to be busy with you. And France has no army. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. What's my actual war goal? I don't have a claim on Ile-de-France. Oh, that's a fail.
Well, you can pull me into the war. I'm your ally, so.
Can't you fabricate before you start? Just wait 1 month? Or are you already at war?
I'm not already at war. Could I not? How come I couldn't fabricate? Okay, yeah. Let me wait a tick then. Okay, sorry, I'm pausing.
Yeah, no problem. I'll still be here probably.
No,
Probably.
oh, there it is. Oh,
got
it's at the
95%
bottom of the list
chance.
because it's got an accent over the I. It wasn't in the list as far as I could tell for fabricating. So I was like, I don't know, I'll fabricate on Finister, whatever.
What the heck? I just won a naval battle. That's not supposed to
nice.
happen.
You have a navy?
I have 20
Yeah,
the
that
same
was the news
20
to me,
ships.
Sorry. I
Same 20 chips you've had for 300
It's fun.
years.
Yeah,
Not even
Precisely.
upgraded yet?
absolutely not. I'm a land power. So I do have war score with Russia now.
That's good. Could you get a gun for a white piece now or no?
No.
Does France have an army at all?
Yes, they have maybe
Oh, this is way better.
80,000
Okay.
in Prussia.
I'm gonna declare
Well, I
slightly
could just
different.
drop money and just hire a mercenary army at the drop of a hat if I need to.
When you go to war and all of your little stupid derps join, I get like 20 pop-ups.
Uh-huh.
You have too many vassals, Quill. Too many colonial nations. Like you need
Call
to
them
get
my little
rid-
derps.
Yeah, you need to get rid of some of those. That's the one thing I miss or hope that they add is the ability to break up relationships between colonial overlords and colonies.
I'm doing you a favor, NL. I'm clearing out the guys in Minx.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Oh, although they're gonna get counterattacked. Everything feels so fast. Ah! Oh, France is gonna attack me there. I guess that's fine. Ah! Can we go to speed 1 for a sec?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, good idea.
I think Arumba has to run that, or maybe not.
No, everyone can do that.
I'm gonna pause for a sec.
This is insane. You know what?
I'm gonna rewind it.
nuts.
I'm gonna rewind it.
Hey,
We'll go back in time
reload.
a few turns.
All right, I'm ready again. There's like 100,000 Russian troops coming for me.
Is that all?
The question is where they're gonna be, and where I'm gonna be. I might have to pause it a couple times here just to make sure I get the right kind of territory
Oh.
to fight in.
I won the Battle of Frankfurt. Nice.
A battle to be remembered for the ages.
Oh shit! Okay. Pause.
Battle of the Frankfurter. It's a hot dog eating competition.
So here, while you guys are talking or doing whatever, something that's really exciting about the Art of War expansion is that you will be able to create. What are they called, Quill? They're not. They're like a
nation
vassal.
states. Yeah, but
so-
like in new countries, there's something like that.
You can just
Country
add countries
states.
to a nation state. So, like for example, I'm looking at Algiers, and they've got that really annoying increased coring cost, but there are no countries with cores left. Tunisia's gone. But I could just
So you
conquer.
basically create cores instead of being able to release them.
Yeah, just take 10 people, take 10 provinces, and then create a vassal there, and say you're now the Algerian frontier.
Yeah, you like point at a province, you turn it into a new capital, and then
Yep.
it gives everything like adjacent to it or near it or some weird thing like that.
I think you can actually add provinces willy nilly, like whatever you
Why
want.
can't I move these guys? There we go. That was weird and glitchy and delayed. Do do do. Bum, bum. Let's move
I really
you
need
guys
to
over
get
there.
out of war.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I need to get out of this war, like right now.
I need a leader.
Hell of a battle going on here. 100,000 versus 100,000, basically. Yeah, oh, lost that one. That's okay. That was a small
Oh,
one.
you got
There we
so
go.
excited. I thought you got excited for a minute. I was like, what's going on?
I was waiting for like the pop-up that was like, you won.
Yeah.
But instead it was like, you lost. And I was like, oh, but it was just a
Like a little naval battle somewhere or something?
a rebellion or something like that, yeah. Okay, 26% war score with Russia. Still won't accept white peace. And they retreat back into the, fog of war part of their homeland. And I get ready for round 8,
Ding ding.
pretty much.
Round 2. Fight!
Dun, 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 dun.
The only fighting game I was ever good at was like the Soul Calibur games because button mashing was a really viable strategy. But everything's a combo.
Constanzo's my general. It's doing pretty good.
George Costanzo?
Yeah,
That's what I was-
Oreo. Yeah.
I just hired a new guy though. Andrea. He's a 5'3"
Wow,
I don't see how his height has anything to do with it.
it's a pretty good general. I have nothing like that. I got a 5.2. He's my best. He's pretty crappy.
See, I'm not alone.
Yep. I don't have Prussian traditions. I don't have 4,000 army tradition like he does. I just have 500,000 troops. Levée en masse or something.
Should really take some of France's African holdings, but
Hey, Mathis, I just want to let you know I have Kara full occupied. Every province.
You're welcome.
That could have been you, Mathis.
Yep, with all my 12 men left.
Make more men.
I had no manpower.
hire women. God.
Man.
Hire the children.
Could have made a really inappropriate joke right then.
Yeah, I
Didn't do it.
wouldn't have even thought about it until you said it. You basically made the joke by omission.
I don't know if it was the same joke though.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, and it's probably for the best.
I don't know if it was the same joke.
This is true.
What was joke were you thinking of?
I don't know. I'm going to say anything at all.
Come on.
No. I'm out of joke power.
I am disappointed.
Well, 70.
How come you didn't call me into this war, Quill?
Oh, that's right. Well, you can declare your own war. That would actually be better for you, because then you
Yeah,
can
but
negotiate.
there's no more land to
Well, listen, just join as soon as I declare peace. Like, have your troops ready. Bring them over.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
they're at the
boop.
border.
Yeah, so it'll be fine.
We're ready to go.
Wait, you stay. No, stay there.
So how are the desert lands of Kara?
It's because I didn't actually declare on France. I declared on Frankfurt, which triggered the coalition, but actually didn't bring Russia into the war, which doesn't help Northern Lion that much, but still, like, I don't know. It seemed better overall. It was better for me anyway, so I went for it.
I really hope
I'm
they fix
actually
coalitions.
beating Russia, so
Wow. As France carpet sieges you.
that's not a problem though because Quill's at war with France.
Oh, we lost the trade dispute, Casus Belli against Russia. Makes me sad.
If I can separate peace Russia, then I can.
Oh yeah, then France is just a joke.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be too easy, basically.
Easy as all those silver matchups in CSGO.
Hey man, I'm almost into Nova now.
You're a Nova player.
Almost.
Not as good
Well,
as a War Owl, though. God.
No, that guy. Well, he's like, you know,
Ex-professional.
I'm probably better at CS or better at Isaac than he is.
That's true. You can always hold that over people's head.
Yeah, like DDRJ, same thing. It's like, well, he's pretty good at EU, but let's let him play some Isaac.
they may have won $10 million at the International 4, but can they play Isaac?
Right.
Hey man, I didn't fire shots at them. Originally.
Do we still need speed 1, Ryan?
Yeah. Just for now.
Just checking.
Normally I would love to be a little faster.
Yeah, I might not need speed 1, but I'm still appreciating it now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna throw some prestige away, see where Russia's army is.
Oh, you're infiltrating?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it cost that much. That's a lot.
73,000.
I have 95% war score, and Kara is offering me 1 province.
look, all right.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
pretty
You were
estimated.
saying something.
Me?
Yeah, you were about to say something?
Oh no, I was just I mean, in my war with Kara. Sorry, Mathis' war with Kara. That's pretty much how it went for me as well. It was like they just didn't give me anything despite having 50-something% war score. They wouldn't even accept like a ducat offer.
Well, you probably had no individual war score.
I had 1 province. I thought that would be enough, but 1 province and I won like all the land battles against them.
The battles count to the war leader.
Oh, that explains it then. Okay.
Yeah. Battles
That's
never
probably
count.
how you were able to get any land in the first place, Mathis.
I was involved in those fights. I lost my whole army.
Yeah, you played a pivotal role.
I was there. My men were there. They saw things.
Things that can't be unseen.
Oh, jeez.
So as soon as I eat Frankfurt, the Holy Roman Empire is going to go away.
Yay!
Is there still even...
I'm doing it
I
just
thought
for you.
Portugal was a Holy Roman Empire now.
He's the emperor, but there's only 1 province, 1 prince that's
Oh.
actually in the HRE. That's Frankfurt.
It keeps on electing Portugal.
Yeah.
Be my emperor, please.
I have to wipe them out. All of them. Mm-hmm. The hard part will be deciding what to take in this war. Because A, I don't have any bin points. You know, war score is not free.
It's not?
Almost, but
I've-
not quite.
I've started to realize, at least in this campaign at least, that if I throw enough men at something, the problem goes away. It's just, oh, there's a rebel over there. You, 50,000, go take care of it.
Hate that I've got some of my dudes scattered to keep a hold on Africa, but that'll get resolved soon enough, actually.
What's France's...
Oh yeah, and I have no Diplo points either.
24, 25. He's Louise. I think we can go to speed 2 for, like, temporarily.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I've got a perfect carpet siege going on, so there's no micro.
It's perfect.
Practically perfect in every way.
Yeah, there's still 57,000 French regiments, or 57,000 French troops. That would be absurd. Come on,
All right.
Russia.
Those rebels aren't my problem anymore. They are officially Arumbas.
What, they're on their way into my territory?
They're in Sinop, crushing your small stack.
You could have let me know they
Wow.
were on their way.
I did, but they got there quick.
I'm telling you, you don't want this guy as an ally. He's a saboteur.
He's oh yeah, by the way, they're attacking you. I mean, I could have put a general in charge. Could have reinforced.
Those rebels are really my biggest tactic against everybody. Let the rebels just march around.
Spawn rebels and then open your borders. I need just,
Passively
like,
warring
another
against
minute.
us.
That's why it's just a bad. That's why if there is anybody supporting rebels in my country, you're really just doing damage to yourself.
It's true.
Well, that was the robot. So
I just need a second here.
sorry.
Things are getting slightly interesting.
Are they?
Slightly. I'm losing so many men for attrition, but
Still has
whatever.
like 50,000 troops in Africa causing problems for me. I mean, nothing significant, but still, I'm impressed.
Is this how it's going to be? Is this going to be the big battle, Russia? I hope so. Stop trying to siege me and siege me. All right, I need a pause. You know what? Let's stop it there.
All right.
I have a convenient pause. Might as well just wait for like 5 minutes. All right, everyone's good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Sweet.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
See ya. Okay, bye.
See you soon.